Ladies and gentlemen, the Stefon Diggs heel turn has been completed. Now, joining the New England Patriots on a 3-year deal worth $69 million. The 31-year-old wide receiver will play against his former team, the Buffalo Bills, twice a season. He's yet to return to Buffalo, but when he does in 2025, I imagine Bills Mafia will welcome him a little bit like this. Stefon Diggs joins a 22-year-old quarterback, Drake Maye. Drake Maye is someone who shows a lot of potential, and I think this is a move that could be beneficial for Drake Maye. Obviously, Drake Maye, he showed a lot of potential in his rookie season, and he really didn't have anybody to throw the ball to. Now he has someone who has proved themselves as a number one wide receiver in the NFL, but this is a big but. Okay, Stefon Diggs, he's 31 years old, coming off of a torn ACL, and he is someone who's known for being a locker room cancer. Stefon Diggs really forced his way out of Buffalo just a year ago to go to the Houston Texans, tear his ACL, miss out on a lot of money, and join someone who is years from contending in the New England Patriots. But that's really no surprise to Bills Mafia, because we know that Stefon Diggs, he tends to drop the ball in big-time moments. And this big-time moment that I'm referring to was a big-time decision for Stefon Diggs, as he had to find a home for the next 3 years. But with all that being said, I guess it's no surprise that Stefon Diggs joined the Patriots, because there probably weren't too many teams really interested in signing someone who's 31 years old, coming off of a torn ACL, and someone who has a history of being a toxic locker room cancer. Nobody on the Vikings wanted this guy to date their sister. I think that says a lot.
On this team, would you least like to date your sister?
What the hell? Diggs.
Why Diggs?
Man, no. We're going to leave it like that. No.
Now, this here is a compilation of Stefon Diggs flipping out on the sidelines in Buffalo with Josh Allen at the quarterback position. Now, you think about a 22-year-old Drake Maye, someone who's young and developing. I'm not sure that that's going to be great for his development. I do think that having that number one wide receiver, it's a big-time improvement at the wide receiver position, because obviously the Patriots had nothing. But if you're Stefon Diggs, you really just played yourself. You left the Buffalo Bills to go to the Houston Texans, tear your ACL, and then join the Patriots, who are just going to get beat by the Bills in the AFC East anyways. The Patriots, they're going to contend for a playoff spot, I think, but I think they're still a few years away from actually making a push for the Super Bowl. And signing Stefon Diggs, this could be actually a move that sets them back a few years, because we know the cycle of Stefon Diggs. He'll join a team, he'll be a leader for the first few years, gets his money, and then he turns toxic. Everything just tends to go sour with Stefon Diggs. That's the way it goes. It's a proven track record. It has repeated itself in Minnesota and Buffalo. Now, going to New England with a young Drake Maye, I'm not sure, Pats Nation. I'm not sure. Let me know. Do you think Stefon Diggs will repeat this cycle? Let me know in the comment section down below. But hey, I really think that this is honestly hilarious for Bills Mafia. We're going to watch this. It's going to be absolute cinema to watch Stefon Diggs go head-to-head with the Buffalo Bills twice a year, just for the Bills to kick his ass and send him back to Foxborough. Thank you for watching this video. Click subscribe if you haven't yet, and stay tuned for more content coming your way right here on the Bills Bunker. I'm Jake Varco. Go Bills. Bye-bye, Diggs. Enjoy your stay in New England.